Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing the floor today, whatever it is, November 15th. But before I bring you the floor, I need you to watch this video and help me out. So just take a pause and watch this. I'm also Blue Rain on Discord, in the game Upland, and on a few other platforms. And I have my own business called Zarina's Art. It's an Etsy store, and it's up and coming, and I've filed for a trademark some time ago, and Top Boss is that trademark. This is around the time we were just around COVID time. The George Floyd thing happened, and I believe that there should be a brand for minorities, of people of color, to feel good about themselves, and Top Boss is what I thought of. And I didn't think of anything else. It didn't occur to me any other brands out there. I was just thinking the boss, not just a boss, but the top boss, and emphasizing that, and thinking it would be nice for people to, people of color and everybody, minorities, women, to be able to flaunt their bossness as being the top boss. So recently my trademark got published in the Gazette, and I received an email from the attorneys of HUGO BOSS. So HUGO BOSS sent their attorney, or his attorney. Hugo is a Caucasian male who does have a trademark for HUGO BOSS, and also apparently Boss. And they don't want me to use my mark, Top Boss, because they believe that this is going to cause some confusion. And I just think that people are smart enough these days to know the difference between HUGO BOSS and Top Boss. Top Boss has a whole different connotation than just boss by itself. Because first of all, boss by itself has now become kind of cliche and mediocre. And even though HUGO BOSS trademarked the word boss, boss already had whole other meanings beyond HUGO BOSS. And so HUGO BOSS is a brand that, some people from the old days might recognize. Honestly, I don't know that many people who are into HUGO BOSS these days. But whatever the case is, they don't want me to use my mark, and they want me to stop my trademark. And you can see this is their letter kindly asking me to do so. And so what I'm asking is for people to help support my brand, my business, women, minorities, and everybody trying to beat the man and come up as a small business in this world that's dominated by capitalists who are the rich get richer while the poor get poorer. I think I could use some assistance. So if you want to help support me, buy my brand, buy Top Boss, not confused. Let HUGO BOSS know that people are smart enough not to know, or it's not to be confused, and to know better, and basically to know that Top Boss doesn't mean HUGO BOSS. There's just no relationship, no confusion whatsoever. They totally signal different things altogether. And even boss by itself, like I said, is kind of mediocre these days. It's cliche. Top boss is where it's at. You don't want to be just a boss. You want to be the top boss. So please do, support me. Share this video. Give it a like. Leave a comment. Let HUGO BOSS know you're not confused. Support the brand. Buy something from my store. I do have other things, other shirts, other fashion. I also have some really great downloads for teachers or people who give presentations, because I sell things like Family Feud type templates, Jeopardy type templates to get you engaged. Here you can see that's not me right there. This is me right here on this brand. So my backpacks, some Top Boss socks, and also just some shirts, some art, and I also have this art. So I'm just a little business out here trying to come up, and I just don't want people to get away with keeping small businesses down by squashing their brands before they have a time to shine. So please do help me out, support the business, drop by my Etsy store, give this video a like if you haven't. Okay. Thanks for watching that video. I appreciate you doing so. And now I do have one more ad for you. My blues boxes over in London has been stocked up by a player with some really great stuff. So I did want to say, please do stop by. I believe there's some type of contest going on in Upland right now. I don't follow the NFLPA contest too much myself because I just don't know about the players. But I'm pretty sure Upland is doing something. There's something going on. So this might be a great time to go stop stop by and buy some things to fill up your collections. Now we can talk about the floor. I think. And also, let's see where that floor is. There it is. So I know it's almost been a week, not quite. It's been 6 days since my last post. And honestly, I'm thinking I'm doing the best I can. I think what's frustrated me and what's kept me from not posting as much is being a little bit tired from all the work I've been doing outside of work, but also just the jailbirds. It's really depressing to have to research like a bunch of names before I finally find the accurate floor. So I do want you all to know that I am doing that when I give you the floor, that I do go through to make sure that the people are not in jail, so that we can get an accurate depiction of what is the current market right now. So this is where it's at. I did notice London had a big drop since last time, not even a week ago, and I think that has a lot to do with the expansion. And unfortunately, it's just over almost 50% drop from where we were at dollar-wise. So that's kind of a bummer. Hope to see that come back up. And I also wanted to point out Detroit is still there, is the cheapest place as far as I know. I haven't checked Porto to see if there's been any more FSA drops or Rio for that matter, but I was thinking it seems about time again, because I don't think there's cheaper FSAs in London. But you know what? I did not check though. So that, I feel like it would be sold out because people mint so fast there when it's cheap. But I don't know for sure. So don't quote me on London could be the cheapest place. So I'll have to look into that for you guys next time I post. But this is where we're at right now, and I don't think it's bad. I think actually I feel like there's been some good gains in some cities. And other places, while it's going down a little bit, it's nothing too drastic, except for that London one on the dollar side. That was really a killer. But for the most part, we're okay. And I think we're going to see a lot more. I'm actually really thinking that Totem and Protem is going to bring a spark. Bring a whole new life into the game. No pun intended. So anyways, hang in there. I'm not tapped out of Upland. I don't want anyone to think that I've tapped out because I haven't been able to post as much. It's just honestly my workload and my school load, like taking classes and having homework on top of my workload, it's gotten to be a lot. Plus I'm a mom, so I have to do my mom thing, and I have to raise my kid and take care of my dogs and my lizard. So lots of life stuff going on, but I will keep trying to do this as much as I can. And I haven't given up on Upland. Still love it. All right, everybody, take care. Happy hunting. I'll see you guys in Upland.